Okay, once again, guys, you know I'm back at it, right? So I got my list of topics that I'm going to be talking about. You guys definitely want to pay attention to this, so let's jump into it. On my list, I have ingredients of Viagra, I have the dangers of pumps, I have the importance of magnesium, and I have my beautiful sharpening oil, latest additions, the CBD and the Xtreme, okay? For those of you who know already, we have the XXL Xtreme CACAO and we have the CBD line. Now you have the sharpening oil to go along with it to practice your 300 stroke method for serious stamina, okay? Now let's get into it. First of all, let me say this. I have a lot of secret watchers on my content, right? And they can't help it. They know who they are. You know who you are watching me. You're mad, and it's okay. You can be mad. If I were you, I'd be mad too. I'd be so mad if I've been dragging my feet and half-assing a product like cacao and I never did nothing with it for years. It's just been plain Jane cacao. And then some guy comes along and he takes cacao to the next level and turns it into a #1 selling natural male enhancement business in the United States. I would be devastated. Like, I've been doing this whole time, and here comes this bald-headed, big-bearded fool with a company that's based off cacao, and he takes it and remixes it 4 times and adds to it and adds to it and adds to it, and now they're #1 in no time? Dang, that would be devastating. Or I would just stay in my lane and just get out the way, right? But it's funny, these secret watchers, they want to change up their method and speak a little bit different now that I'm on the scene, because they know that I'm exposing things. So if you're watching my content, go ahead and, share these videos as you've been doing, because these secret watchers have little secret henchmen who take my videos and they share and contrast, and what about him? And what do you think he said? And what about what he said? Yeah. Keep doing that. Keep it up, because this is education, okay? So you pay attention, all you secret fans who are subscribing to my YouTube and following me secretly, and then trying to make little slick videos, subliminal message videos, all right? Well, I got a direct message. Dick pumps, penis pumps, right? I've said this more than once. Stay away from penis pumps. Stay away from it. I'm going to read something to you right here, okay? All right, let's get into it. Boom. Pumps and pills create a contrived image of your penis size, meaning a false sense of a bigger dick. Pumps give you a temporary big dick. It's not permanent. It's temporary, okay? These products create an image of false enlargement while distorting nervous cells. See, I've said a lot of things already before about nerve damage, but now we're getting into the slow definition of what this means. Okay, while disturbing nervous cells, fibers, and tissues that cause your erection to be very, very weak or null and void altogether, okay? Blood vessels tend to rupture, tissues tend to bruise, and most men who use pumps report tissue damage or sensitivity loss because of the damaged blood vessels, tissues, and nerve endings. So your dick will essentially go numb. Using the dick pump, it'll go numb, okay? So as I've always said, anybody online who is telling you to buy my products, oh, and by the way, buy a penis pump, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And on top of that, they don't give a fuck about you. Men, stop listening to stupid people who are talking about penis pumps, okay? Because there's no real person online who has a half of a dick's worth of education that will ever tell you to put some man-made machine on your dick and blow it up like a balloon and blow out your nerves, destroy your tissues and fibers, and give you a big floppy weak-ass dick. Anybody trying to sell you a penis pump, just cut them off, stop following them, thumbs down their page, boycott their products, because they're really here to harm you, okay? It's really sad that the male enhancement business is destroyed and tainted with a bunch of false products. But once again, if you've landed on Swore Vitality, you have found the one and only one-stop shop for real deal Holyfield products. Now, let's get into the rest of this video, which is going to be the importance of magnesium. Now, many of you guys have heard me talk about, where's my stuff at? Okay. Oh, here it goes. The importance of D3. All right. Let's see. Let's pull it back. Pull it in. The light's too bright. You can't see it. Okay. So this is my D3 liquid. This is the magnesium. Now, magnesium is one of the ingredients in Viagra. Okay. It has a technical name. Okay. Magnesium stearate. Okay. If you look up magnesium stearate, this is a supplement, or this is an ingredient inside Viagra, amongst many other ingredients, but this is very important. This opens up and clears the blood vessels, okay, and the arteries to your sword, to your dick, okay? This makes blood flow come to your sword. When you take vitamin D3, it's very important that you match it with magnesium, okay? Because D3 is activated via the magnesium, meaning it feeds off of magnesium in order to be active inside your body. So if you do not have sufficient amounts of magnesium and you're just taking D3, you will deplete the body of the magnesium and it'll cause an imbalance, which also could cause problems sexually. So you want to balance these two supplements out together. Just like turmeric and black pepper, for example, turmeric's no good unless it's mixed with black pepper. Otherwise, turmeric just lies dormant and it's not activated, okay? Black pepper activates turmeric. They have to be taken together. Magnesium and D3 go hand in hand. Magnesium activates D3, okay? So, real quick now, let's get into the sharpening oil, the importance of this. Now, back to the pumps, back to the nerve damage, back to the tissues, as I've always said. Sword Vitality is about a lifestyle. It's not about a one-stop shop. We give you these additional products. Why? Because when I first learned about the ancient Chinese and their method called the 300 stroke method, sharpening the sword, okay? The person who was describing it, named Mantak Chia, he's very famous. You can find his videos on YouTube, talking on London Real, on extended interviews about sexuality. He has plenty of books and everything, okay? He talks about using baby oil for this method, okay? I'm sure they didn't have baby oil back in ancient China, but he mentioned baby oil as an oil to use to rub on the penis. Now, everybody doesn't have all of the answers, right? His method was beautiful, but I like to take things in a full encompassing method. What do I mean? This sharpening oil. If I'm going to sharpen my sword, I'm not going to use baby oil because I don't want baby oil to get into the tip of my dick and ruin my dick from the inside out, because this is man-made chemicals and it's not safe to do that. So we created male enhancement natural oil to put on your sword that it'll have no problem going in or being on top of your sword. Coconut oil, okay? Hemp oil. What else is in here? Oh, a dab of coffee bean oil, okay? And this is the CBD. So this has almond oil and an abundance of CBD in here with the hemp and the coconut, all right? This has everything it has in the cacao. The coconut, the hemp, okay? It has the cinnamon, has the coffee. All that is in here. So all these things are edible, all these things are natural, and all these things belong on your body, okay? They're natural, they're good, they're perfect, and they're a male enhancement. Male enhancement doesn't just mean it's gonna make it bigger. So if you ever see some silly individual come online and try to tell you that coffee bean oil is not a male enhancement, but all it does is bring blood flow and it helps erectile dysfunction, that's a male enhancement, okay? The word male enhancement is not just based on getting bigger. It's based on being stronger and better and bigger. So when you buy the cacao, you're buying the male enhancement. When you buy cacao that we've enriched with the coffee bean, okay, and the almond oil and the hemp seed oil and the this and the that, this is male enhancement times 10 to the next level. So you're getting the best of the best. And I know you've tried these products before that people call cacao, and because they keep heating it up and it's all liquidy and they tell you to put it in this and to put it in the microwave and heat it up on the stove, and then you get it and a month later it stinks, or 2 weeks later it stinks, or right when you open it up it stinks. It's because it's been sitting around for a long time And only God knows what they did to it before it came to your doorstep, okay? But all of our stuff, this company has integrity. We're #1 in the United States because of our integrity. We're a worldwide distributor that's very well respected because of our integrity, okay? Our stuff is vacuum sealed, okay? Shrink wrapped. These products here are natural and edible and one of a kind. I mean, look at this. You've never seen nothing just presented like this for male enhancement, let alone the texture and the smoothness of it and everything that comes with this, right? Who has a sharpener oil? Who else do you know that has a sharpener oil to practice the 300 stroke method to make sure that you have stamina with your woman naturally, okay? Now, I'm going to read to you something else as well here, okay? Now, I mentioned something a while back to you guys in one of my other videos about porno. If you're going to watch porno, take the lesson from it. The lesson is how they please their woman, right? But did you know that porn stars take Viagra and they take Cialis, okay? And many porn stars have a slew of health problems, a slew of erectile dysfunction problems. You're like, what? How is a porn star going to have erectile dysfunction? Well, easy. Their careers are very short-lived, and the ones that are lived longer, they also have injections into their dick to keep their dick hard for the whole video shoot, okay? But the typical porn star, he's on Viagra and Cialis, okay? Cialis. Look it up, okay? These porn stars have to use hard dick pills, and these pills are killing them from the inside out, okay? Let me get to this here. I got something good for you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get into the side effects of Viagra, okay? Warmth and redness in the face, neck, and chest. Stuffy nose, headaches, stomach pain, upset stomach, nausea, diarrhea, memory problems, back pain. Inability to differentiate between colors green and blue. Loss of hearing, ringing in the ears, and dizziness. So all this comes as a side effect. Oh, not to mention, you can't even get a hard dick without the pill. As a side effect to using these funny blue pills or these new blue chews. If you've seen blue chews, it's the same thing as Viagra. It's just chewy and it's not a pill you swallow. It's the same exact stuff. And it's going to give you headaches, right? And it's going to give you upset stomach and inability to have a real hard dick by yourself. Dizziness, can't tell colors from one another. Nausea, diarrhea, back pain, memory loss. All that for a hard dick for an hour? Why not just get our beautiful products that you see here? Why not just get these, huh? Now, we're going to make sure that you understand one thing and one thing very clear. This is a process. This is a lifestyle. This is not an overnight miracle. You know, a lot of you guys want some real fast, cheap gimmick bullshit in your life. That's why you've fallen victim to gas station blue pills and these little so-called instant fucking helpline pill popping shit. It ain't gonna happen like that, man. And if it does happen, you're ruining yourself, and you're gonna be looking at yourself 2 years from today that you keep taking this, and you're gonna be done for good, right? So you might as well just stick to a lifestyle of sword sharpening, whether it's eating right, supplementing correctly, and topically applying the most pure form of male enhancement, okay? I'm gonna make my video 15 minutes long. I got 1 minute left. Bear with me if you've lasted this long. Thank you and congratulations. You do not have ADD. It's a miracle, okay? So make sure you guys get ready for the holiday sales coming up. We're gonna be setting up gift cards for you guys. Men, give yourself a gift card. Get your brother a gift card. Women, if you're watching this video, get your husband or your boyfriend or your brothers or your cousins or your father even. Get him these products. This is not a shameful product. This is a product that every man should have. You women have all the things you need to keep your woman parts nice and tight and right. This is for men. This is how we keep our sword sharp, keep our man part productive, all right? This is it. Go online to swarvitality.com. Check out our number of products that we have, all original, all one of a kind. Take advantage of the deals. My God, the deals we have are insane. Go take advantage right now. Check it out.